First and foremost, I want to thank you for having me back. It's always
Oh.
gracious to be here, but I got a beef with you.
The WWE Universe is bracing for a seismic confrontation as two of the most iconic voices of the modern era, John Cena and CM Punk, stand face-to-face this Friday on SmackDown. In a clash nearly a decade in the making, their bitter rivalry reignites with no titles needed, just raw emotion and unfinished business. With SummerSlam looming, speculation runs wild. Is this a verbal war, or the calm before an explosive match? Both legends carry legacy, pride, and personal vendettas into the ring. Tensions are sky-high as fans prepare for what could be one of the most compelling segments in SmackDown history. Sparks will fly, and the echoes could shape WWE's future. A clash of titans, the history that fuels the fire. John Cena and CM Punk's rivalry has always been more than just wrestling. It's been a battle of wills, philosophies, and sheer willpower. From their first explosive clash to their iconic bouts at WrestleMania and beyond, their history is woven with intense promos and brutal in-ring storytelling. Cena's relentless, never-give-up mantra has always stood in stark contrast to Punk's voice of the voiceless, anti-establishment persona. As they prepare to share the SmackDown ring this Friday, memories of their past battles will undoubtedly flood the minds of fans and performers alike. The echoes of their famous promos, Punk's piercing verbal jabs and Cena's fiery rebuttals, will resonate as if no time has passed. This face-to-face moment is not just a reunion, it's a rekindling of a saga that has defined a generation of wrestling fans. Setting the stage, the SmackDown Arena. Transformed. The SmackDown Arena will be a cauldron of energy, transformed to reflect the magnitude of this confrontation. Lighting rigs will flicker with dramatic blues and reds, spotlighting the ring as the epicenter of what could become an unforgettable night. The crowd will be electric, buzzing with chants of Cena, Punk, a split chorus of loyalty that speaks to the divide between these two icons. Every camera angle will capture the subtle nuances, the steely glare in Cena's eyes, the cool, calculating smirk on Punk's face, and the palpable tension in the air. Backstage, whispers of anticipation ripple through the locker room as other superstars prepare to witness history in the making. The atmosphere will be thick with the scent of adrenaline, and every second will build toward the inevitable clash. Promos that cut like knives. One of the highlights of this SmackDown is sure to be the verbal sparring between Cena and Punk. Both men are masterful on the mic, known for their ability to weave words into weapons. Cena's promos are inspiring and fiery, rallying the crowd with his trademark intensity and passion. Punk's cutting wit and sharp tongue slice through the air like a razor, delivering raw honesty and calculated jabs. Expect an explosive exchange, one that pulls no punches. Cena may call out Punk for his past controversies and question his loyalty to WWE's values. Meanwhile, Punk will likely fire back with scathing critiques of Cena's longevity and the corporate machine that Cena has represented at times. The back and forth will electrify the crowd with every word deepening the emotional stakes and amplifying the tension between these two giants. What's at stake? The bigger picture. This isn't just a showdown born from personal animosity. There's much more riding on this moment. Both Cena and Punk are at crucial crossroads in their careers. Cena, always the embodiment of hustle and heart, is seeking to prove that he still belongs at the top tier of WWE's hierarchy. Meanwhile, Punk is looking to re-establish himself as the voice of a new generation, one that demands authenticity, passion, and change. This confrontation could ignite a fresh rivalry, or perhaps lead to a surprising alliance. Either way, it sets the tone for SmackDown's upcoming storylines and pay-per-view events. The WWE Universe is watching closely, hungry for the fallout from this clash of personalities. With championship gold, legacy, and pride all on the line, the stakes have never been higher. The potential fallout. Future feuds and matchups. This face-to-face could be the spark that lights a powder keg of future rivalries. Will this encounter escalate into a brutal match at the next pay-per-view? Could we see Cena and Punk push each other to new limits in a classic WWE bout? Or will the tension simmer into a complex storyline filled with unexpected twists and alliances? Superstars watching backstage know that the Cena-Punk dynamic often serves as a catalyst for entire story arcs. As the night unfolds, eyes will be glued not just to the ring, but to the reactions of other top talents, who may find themselves caught in the crossfire of this renewed rivalry. The impact of this SmackDown moment is destined to reverberate throughout WWE for months to come. Fans' expectations and social media frenzy. The WWE Universe is already buzzing with excitement on social media. Hashtags like Mont Cena vs Punk, Non SmackDown Showdown, and WWE Face Off are trending worldwide, with fans debating predictions and sharing memorable moments from the duo's history. Clips of past Cena-Punk promos and matches are being shared widely, building anticipation and nostalgia. The comments sections are flooded with passionate opinions, some rooting for Cena's veteran resilience, others championing Punk's rebellious spirit. Whatever side fans take, there's unanimous agreement that this face-to-face promises fireworks. WWE's social media channels are teasing cryptic clips and behind-the-scenes footage, fueling the hype even further. Final thoughts, a night to remember. As SmackDown rolls into primetime this Friday, all eyes will be on John Cena and CM Punk. This is more than just a face-to-face moment. It's a collision of legacies, philosophies, and sheer willpower. Both superstars are ready to stake their claim, with the crowd poised to bear witness to an unforgettable chapter in WWE history. Will this encounter lead to a renewed rivalry, a dramatic match, or an unexpected alliance? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The WWE Universe is in for an epic night, full of passion, drama, and the kind of storytelling that only Cena and Punk can deliver. So buckle up, wrestling fans. The countdown to SmackDown's biggest showdown has begun.